So good morning students. Today we will continue our classes from theorem 6.1, and in my first video I have uploaded the theorem 6.1 of chapter 6 triangles in class 10 general mathematics. Okay. So look at theorem 6.2. Theorem 6.2, the theorem I have not written. The theorem is that if a line divides the two sides of a triangle in the same ratio, then the line is parallel to the third side. Okay, what I have said, if a line divides the two sides of a triangle in the same ratio, then we have to prove the line is parallel to the third side. Okay, so look at the diagram I have written. In triangle ABC, I have considered DE is a line which divides the triangle, that is which divides the AD by BD, divides as AD by BD equal to what? AE by CE. Okay, so I have written from the theorem that given ABC be a triangle where AD by BD equal to AE by CE. Okay, in answer portion first we have to write the things given in the theorem. So I have written to prove. What we have to prove? We have to prove this line, that is DE is parallel to what? BC. So to prove DE is parallel to BC, then after we have to construct few things. Construction. So construction is what I have said. Construction is we have to construct few more things in the diagram which is not given in the question. For our help, so that we can be able to prove the theorem, we have to construct few things in the diagram. For that I have written, if DE is not parallel to BC, then we have drawn another line DA dash and consider that which is parallel to what? BC. So I have written in construction, if DE is not parallel to BC, then DE dash parallel to BC. Okay. So what we are to prove? We can write AD by BD equal to AE by CE. Okay, AE by CE, it is given in question. Okay, this is the line I have written from the theorem. It is given that AD by BD equal to AE by CE. Okay, in our construction we have written, we can write AD by BD equal to AE dash by CE dash. Look at this, by construction. Okay, by construction. So AD by BD equal to AE by CE, it is given in question. AD by BD equal to AE dash by C dash, it is also from construction I have written. Okay, so look at this, I am marking this as 1 and this as 2. Okay, and if we consider 1 and 2, then we can see that the left hand side part of both the equations are same, that is AD by BD here, AD by BD here. So we can write from 1 and 2, the right hand side part of these two equations are also equal. So from 1 and 2, from 1 and 2 we get AE by CE equal to AE dash by CE dash. Okay, so to prove the theorem we have to add 1 on both sides of the equation. Okay, why we are adding 1? To prove the theorem we are adding 1 on either side, that is AE by CE plus 1 is equal to AE dash by CE dash plus 1. Okay, so what we have done, we have added 1 on either side of the equation. Okay, now taking LCM, here the LCM will be CE, so this will be AE plus CE, and then after this portion will be CE dash will be the LCM, this will be AE dash plus CE dash. Okay, AE dash plus CE dash. So I am erasing this portion. Hope that you have noted down these things. I am erasing up to this. So note down this. Okay, I am erasing this portion. So what will be here? AE plus CE. Look at this. AE plus CE, and this part will be, after adding AE plus CE, we will get what? AC. So in denominator part it will be AC by CE equal to, here also it will be AE dash and CE dash, that is AE dash plus CE dash is equal to AC also by CE dash. Okay, so AC and AC will be cancelled, 1 1. Then by cross multiplication we will get CE equal to CE dash. Okay, so this is the interesting thing. Please look at this. CE equal to CE dash. Okay, this can happen only if E and E dash coincide. Okay, this can happen only for what? E and E dash coincide. So I am writing, therefore E and E dash are the same point. Okay, E and E dash are the same point. E and E dash are the same point means these 2 points are coinciding with each other, and E and E dash are the same point means DE is parallel to what? BC, because DE dash we have considered DE dash is parallel to BC, and now we are getting that E and E dash must coincide. This means DE dash will be on the line DE, and which proves DE is parallel to BC. Okay, so we can write, therefore DE parallel to BC. Okay, proved. So we have proved our second theorem today, and we will continue from exercise 6.2 in our next videos. Okay, so stay with us and hope that these two theorems will be very easy for you to understand, and if you find any problem during your study, then send me in comment box. I will try to solve the problem. Thank you.